This is going to be an energy reading for Sagittarius. If you are a Sag, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. Okay, there's someone here who's blind to a truth when it comes to their health. Okay, I don't know if like someone is sick, Sagittarius, and they're not telling you that they're sick. Okay, or someone's unaware that they're ill, but that could be significant for you guys. Okay, I also heard no talking, take action. For some, it has something to do with a family member with the health thing. I feel like, I don't know, last time I did you guys' reading, something was significant about a passing of a family member. Now this part might not resonate for everybody, but maybe there was a family member who didn't know they had some type of health issue, health concern. Okay, they could have passed away. Maybe you were blind to the truth about why it was that they passed away. You could be discovering that truth. You know, something that have to do with their health. Could be a family member. Okay, someone could have locks, be a dreadhead. Okay, let's see. For Sagittarius spirit, what does Sag need to know? And as far as that, no more talking, take action. I don't know if this was like an eye-opener for you to take action to focus more on your health. Or I don't know if there's something else that you're getting ready to take action on and stop talking about. You're about to take action on, but something about that is significant. Okay, let's see. For Sagittarius spirit, what does Sag need to know? Ask my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters. That listen to the reading. Alrighty, gang. At the top of the deck, you guys have nightlife, up all night. Okay, someone like the nightlife is up all night. Hobosexual here. This has come out for all the fire signs today. Okay, something about a hobosexual is significant. Okay, friend. I don't know if this is like a friend of yours who's couch hopping. Okay, or a friend of yours who's gonna need to hop on your couch. Something about that could be significant, but someone here is a homosexual. Okay, let's see. Could like the nightlife, up all night. For Sagittarius spirit, emotionally immature, flipped over. Missed opportunity is here. Someone could have missed an opportunity being emotionally immature. Someone who was an emotional roller coaster. Could be someone who's emotionally explosive. For Sagittarius spirit, what does Sag need to know? The letter L, the letter D could be significant. The letter D, G, W, S, T, P could be significant. L, someone could drive a truck. Emotionally mature. Someone's emotionally mature and they're fully invested in the connection. Okay. Make sure that, because you could be someone's emotionally mature, that someone emotionally immature is trying to, you know, sleep with you to be able to sleep in your sleep on your couch. Someone could be emotionally invested in somebody. I don't know. We have struggle love, that they have a struggle love dynamic with. Virgo energy is significant. Okay, we have keeping secrets. It was in reverse. Someone could have been keeping secrets. Maybe a secret is out. Dishonest, I'm a liar. Maybe someone's realizing that another is dishonest, they're a liar. Someone found out about a lie, caught somebody in a lie, found out somebody was keeping secrets. Okay, we have neglect here. Okay, I feel like someone feels emotionally neglected. Okay, they worked with someone to work against you. Someone worked with someone to work against you, Sag. 444 is significant. Sagittarius. What does Sag need to know? I seen 43 through 48. I think that came out for Aries. Okay. Hobosexual also came out for Aries and Leo. Okay. But let's see. For Sagittarius, someone's getting rejected. Okay. I'm unhappy with myself and life. Someone's unhappy with themselves and their life. Sag. Okay, someone could feel like they've been wasting time. Somewhere where they're unhappy. But this is someone who is unhappy with themselves. Okay, it's almost giving me like someone is in like a woe is me victim mentality right now. Okay, the letter M can be significant. Someone could be between the ages of 24 years old and 30 years old. Okay. That's a nice age gap. We have, it says 24 to 30. And I seen 43 through 48. You could be dating someone older. Or if you're older, you could be dating someone younger. We had emotionally mature and emotionally immature. Struggle love. It could be a struggle love dynamic because two people are on two different levels emotionally. Someone's immature, someone's mature. Someone's also keeping secrets. Lying. It could be about their intentions to be in a connection with someone, especially with homosexual here. Okay. Brown, light brown, hazel eyes. Brown, light brown, hazel eyes. I think green hazel eyes came out for Aries. But someone here has brown, light brown, or hazel brown eyes. Let's see. The letter G, the letter H. The letter O can be significant. The letter V. You are very intuitive. You are very intuitive. So trust your intuition. Okay. Thought shit was funny until it wasn't. Someone thought something was funny until it wasn't. Okay. Someone could have gotten demoted. You deserve inner peace. Let it go. The last time I channeled or had thought shit was funny until it wasn't, and you deserve inner peace, let it go, was when I did Gemini's reading. Gemini energy could be significant. Because something was significant in Gemini's read too about someone working together with someone to work against you. Okay, codependent to addictions, toxic attachments. Someone's codependent to addictions, drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments. You could be someone who's a light worker. You spread love. You spread the truth. You uplift. You encourage. Okay, the karmic got caught red-handed. The karmic got caught red-handed. Someone could be dark-skinned. Okay. The letter P is significant. Aries energy, Cancer energy is significant. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, gang. Alrighty, Sag. I'm back. So, I don't know. There could be a dynamic here where there's an age gap, an age difference, but I feel like it's not just the age difference. There's an emotional distance. Now, I don't know if it's the older person who's emotionally immature and the younger person who's emotionally mature, or vice versa. There's a younger person who's emotionally immature, and there's an older person who's emotionally mature. Okay, but whoever it is that's emotionally mature, I feel like is the intuitive one. Okay. And it depends on the age range, because your frontal lobe doesn't fully develop until 25. So this could be someone too who's still like young-minded, where someone could be more mature, like older, experienced. Okay. Someone younger might need to be mindful of being influenced by someone older, like to do drugs, to do alcohol. Okay, live some type of nightlife. Someone could be up all night because they be, you know, off the drugs, alcohol. I don't know. But Spirit is saying you deserve peace to let it go, or someone here needs to let something go because they deserve inner peace. I don't know if they felt like someone was like laughing at them with thought shit was funny until it wasn't. I feel like somebody here, they're already kind of chaotic on the inside. I'm getting that type of energy off the thought shit was funny until it wasn't. Like someone is a chaotic energy on the inside. I don't know if this is someone who tried to start some type of drama. But whoever this is, the karma got caught red-handed. All right, let's see. For Sagittarius Spirit, what does Sag need to know? For Sagittarius Spirit. What does Sag need to know? Aries and Cancer's energy could be significant for you, gang. So if you want to check out their read, if you feel compelled to, check it out. But let's see for Sag. What does Sag need to know? At the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. I see someone giving to you. A divine masculine. Aries energy. A King of Wands. Could be an Aries. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag here. Okay. Someone who the attraction is equal. Okay. Someone may want to give you something. This could be a gift. Okay. Could be an Aries. Masculine. Okay. Let's see. For Sag, we have the Ten of Wands. Someone's releasing baggage or a burdensome situation. I'm seeing the Eight of Cups in my mind's eye. Someone could be choosing to walk away. I don't know if there's like, if someone is trying to do some type of sexual exchange with you with the King of Wands, Queen of Wands. But someone could be choosing to walk away. Maybe it got the weight of the connection got too heavy. Why? I don't know, but let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Sagittarius energy. Someone holding on to you. Three of Swords. Is suffering in silence? Is it someone who is experiencing karma? Okay, a bit of bad luck. This could be someone who played mind games, sabotaged. Maybe caused mental burden. We have the Two of Wands. Yeah, someone's planning to heal, nurture themselves, care for themselves, and they're rejecting somebody and moving on. Choosing to be single. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for Sagittarius. We have the Three of Swords. Someone's in their head. This is that person suffering in silence. They're in their head about them sabotaging. Or this is someone who's always in their head. They can have sabotaging thoughts. This could have caused for this person to experience some type of misfortune. They overthink things. They have sabotaging thoughts. For Sag Spirit, we have the Ten of Cups. Someone could have sabotaged their happiness. This could be someone who feels misfortunate. Cause and effect. This is a lesson on taking accountability. This person could have sabotaged the connection, caused heartbreak and pain, overthinking it. Having sabotaging thoughts could have sabotaged what could have been a Ten of Cups. Happiness, fulfillment, bliss. Now they're receiving karma for this, for baggage or a weight that they put on another who could have been conflicted and confused. This is that person who's rejecting this person because they're heartbroken. I don't know if this is someone that you share kids with. But someone here is taking accountability and recognizing the lesson. Someone's gotten illuminated to them. Taurus, Libra, Leo energy. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. When it comes to someone that they love, they're just staying focused. Maybe on happiness, family. Everything is fine. Ten of Swords after a betrayal. Someone could have felt like they were in a situation where it went dream turn nightmare. But Spirit is saying everything is fine for someone here because someone is choosing to heal. They're healing from rejection wounds. Maybe this is someone who made someone feel rejected because they were always causing confliction, confusion, sabotaging, causing heartbreak to someone, pain to someone. It could have ended in a 10 of swords. Like someone else could have been in their head, really overthinking, wondering why someone was sabotaging or whatever. But this person, I feel like it's their thoughts. That's what was sabotaging. This is someone who needs to retrain the mind. They have outdated ways of thinking. I don't know if they sabotage because they feel like you were going to betray them or you're going to like leave them in the end. But Spirit is saying everything is fine. Someone's now looking back at what they see would have been fulfilling for them. This is that person who's receiving karma. That's what they're suffering in silence about. The fact that they sabotage the 10 of Cups. They could be acting like everything is fine, but I feel like this person is bitter about it. Not necessarily bitter at you. This is like someone who sabotaged something that made them happy. Okay, with 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This could be someone who wants to work on things to try to move things forward. But I feel like you may choose to stay single. For some, you may weigh out your options, go back and forth. But for a lot of y'all, I see you just detaching, walking away, rejecting this person. Okay, I don't know if your loyalty runs towards like your commitment, your plans, your goals, the things that you feel like will make you fulfill. Like, especially if this is someone who sabotages connection with you. Like, you're choosing to reject this person, walking away from them because they cause too much confliction, confusion, heartbreak. They're receiving karma for this now, for the bags that they carried into the connection. And I feel like a part of that karma too is them suffering with the heartbreak and the pain and the confliction and confusion about why they even sabotaged the 10 of Cups. Just like you were conflicted and confused, they conflicted and confused. I don't know, this is like someone who may feel like a fuck up. That's what I just heard. They feel like a fuck up. This is someone who feels like a fuck up. And we have, I'm unhappy with myself in my life. Like, this is someone who's unhappy with I feel like the actions that they took in a situation. Because the King of Wands, King of Cups. King of Wands, King of Cups. This could be someone, I mean, even if they are a King of Wands, it could be a King of Cups, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or just as someone who is not just attracted to you, but they're in love with you. I don't know. But them sabotaging, and I don't know if they were conflicted about their emotions and their lust. Because their lust for you could have been more strong. The attraction was strong between y'all. Like, it was fair. It was like an exchange, a fair exchange when it comes to that energy. Like, how y'all felt about each other, that passion. Maybe this person being in their feelings had them having sabotaging thoughts. Because this could be someone who's still bitter and hurt about something in the past. Now, I don't know if this is another situation of the past that they sabotaged before they got with you, where they could have had the 10 of Cups. And this could be someone, if this is someone who has multiple kids, I want to say 1 to at the most, maybe 3. I'm not getting like a whole lot of kids. I'm getting like 3, 4. I mean, it could be 2. You know, this person could have had kids with someone else and they sabotaged, caused heartbreak, and then they got with you and sabotaged the car, caused heartbreak, and it became a pattern. And this is why this person is unhappy with themselves, because they overthink situations. They get in their head, they start having sabotaging thoughts, conflicted thoughts, because of the heartbreak and the pain that they've been harboring, they've been holding on to. Okay, now this could stem from childhood, and it could be affecting their relationships with the people that they have kids with. We have a 6 of Pentacles. But there's someone who wants to give to you, give to a connection with you. A divine masculine, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Well, someone's been receiving signs of synchronicities about someone being dishonest about a betrayal. Someone feels like they're getting away with something. Let's see. For Sagittarius, I see bad news here with the Page of Wands in reverse. Someone's going to recognize they rejected a big opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles. We had missed opportunity. This could be someone who suppressed a lot of their own rejection wounds. I don't know if this person has been rejected by family in the past, but the sabotaging thoughts, the conflicted thoughts, the overthinking is rejection wounds. This person been suppressing rejection wounds. That's why they sabotage. That was a blockage, or is a blockage for this person. We have the Hangman card. I don't know. They could be receiving enlightenment. It's going to change their perspective. Someone might get a bitter truth, and the bad news could be that someone missed an opportunity to have an abundant life with someone, 10 of Cups, that they sabotaged. And even though they're acting like everything is fine, this person could still be feeling way down about it. It's definitely giving me mentally. And if this person played a lot of mind games, as if, you know, they weren't happy in a connection, or had you conflicted, confused about if they were happy with you, it had nothing to do with you and everything to do with this person. This was someone who's unhappy with themselves. There were things this person needed to surrender and let go of. I feel like it was old hurt, heartbreak, pain that's turned them bitter. Okay, that they suppressed for so long. It had them so confused and conflicted to the point that they were sabotaging something that came into their life as fulfillment. And I don't know if this is like karma, generational karma, that this person has to, because that could be a thing too. Because something about childhood, this person's childhood, this could be like a generational trauma, something that has happened, a cycle that has happened. But I feel like someone's receiving enlightenment. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Told y'all I felt that energy. The King of Cups energy. Love. Someone is going to change perspective, maybe about how it is that they sabotage love. Because almost giving me like someone who feels like everyone that they love, they end up leaving them or rejecting them. And this is what this person is manifesting, but something about them being really guarded caused a tower moment. Someone's finding out some information, getting a reality check, discovering the truth, getting clarity. Okay, about maybe something that they need to work on with the Eight of Pentacles here. This got to do with someone's mental health, emotional health. Okay, yeah. Emotional health. Oh, I got my own food, baby. Thank you, though. Put it in the kitchen. Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. Alrighty, gang. Sag, you could be dealing with a King of Cups, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Okay, we have Pisces, Cancer here. Sagittarius energy. Someone could be causing heartbreak to their family, to their kids, because of a betrayal. It's almost giving me like someone turning their back on love, but now getting a changed perspective about how they, I don't know, it's like they attract love or loving individuals. And I don't know if this is someone who's like emotionally unavailable. But I didn't get emotionally unavailable. I got emotionally immature. Someone emotionally immature and stunted because they suppress a lot. They could be a bit bitter. This could be confusing them, causing a lot of confusion for them, confliction, and has them sabotaging because they're bitter about, I don't know, something of the past that could have had them weighed down. We have the Hermit card here, Virgo energy. Whoever's masculine is going within, getting changed perspective. I don't know if this is about bad news that they received. For some. And again, this might not resonate for y'all. And this is very specific. But I'm seeing someone here too, conflicted and confused, because they may see a ghost. And this could be someone seeing someone who passed away from like murder, or someone who had like mental issues and themselves due to like deep pain, sorrow, maybe depression. That's only going to be for some. And remember, I told y'all someone was blind to a truth. I don't know if this was someone who needed clarity about a family member or someone that they seen as family, but someone may receive enlightenment about this. Because they could have been, I don't know if someone was conflicted and confused and was like, someone just couldn't hang themselves. Like they couldn't, someone was giving me like someone being told bad news about someone committing like suicide, okay? And this person conflicted and confused, maybe thinking like it could have been murder, okay? I don't know if someone was trying to cover us as a murder. Okay, I'm whispering to y'all because I don't know if Facebook is going to take, I mean, not Facebook, if YouTube is going to take this down, this video down. It will be posted on Facebook, but only to clip it. Okay. But something about someone going within too, getting a changed perspective about how they sabotage their happiness. That's something significant about that too. Someone could be receiving guidance. Okay. Maybe to go towards where they could get even reciprocity. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is someone who's going to have to take accountability. And I don't know if they're going to have to take accountability because it's when it comes to them sabotaging. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And then someone's non-committal. Someone here is really immature. Someone's dealing with somebody young. Okay. Or just someone who's in like young, like bitter energy. I don't know. But I'm seeing someone non-committal. They don't commit to anything. Someone could be really lustful. Stressing someone out. We have a Strength card. Leo energy. Someone could be trying to hold back from this person because their perspective has changed. We have the Knight of Wands. Someone could look at someone like they just there for a good time, not a long time. That's what the perspective change is. Someone's looking at someone as very lustful, non-committal. They're looking at them as someone just there for a good time, not a long time. Someone in player energy. 5 of Swords, Knight of Swords. The only thing I'm missing is the 7 of Swords, but I don't need that with the 3 of Swords sitting right here because the 3 of Swords with the 5 of Swords is the 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords in the midst of that. So someone here is in player energy because that's my signs for people being in player energy. Okay. Someone's getting a changed perspective. They're realizing they're receiving enlightenment. Possibly that they either played themselves, sabotaged their 10 of Cups, being in player energy, rushing, being lustful, non-committal. Okay, maybe that's what the person has gonna have to take accountability for. Especially if this is someone who's wanting to have this 10 of Cups, they're gonna have to take accountability about, you know, their sabotaging ways. Not just why it is they sabotage. And they can sabotage because this is someone who is operating out of hurt, out of bitterness. Then on top of that, this hurt and bitterness is causing their minds to be foggy, confused. It has them sabotaging because they overthink. I don't know if this is someone who's thinking like, oh, I'm gonna go run and cheat on you before you cheat on me, before you break my heart and cheat on me. And then they go and run and cheat on you, and then you ain't never had any intention to cheat on them. It's almost giving me something like that. Very immature. And someone could have chosen to hold back from another. Because their perspective about this person has changed. Maybe they realize they sabotage, and maybe they realize that this person is sabotaged because they're hurting on the heart, bitterness and hurt. But I feel like someone has also realized that someone is very lustful and non-committal. Their perspective about whoever this is that they felt like they were having a 10 of Cups with is changing. I told you something about something going from a dream to a nightmare. Someone could feel like they were sold a dream. Conflicted and confused why somebody was sabotaging something that they said or, you know, acted as if was wish fulfillment. We have a 10 of Cups. Someone's getting a reality check. They're finding out more information. They're getting clarity. Truth, clarity. They're seeing more clearly. They're going through a mind expansion. They're learning something about this situation that they need to surrender, they need to let go of. Okay. Or this is someone who's realizing this about themselves. This is either someone who is dealing with a situation where they're realizing something about another person that they need, the reasons to why they need to surrender someone, getting clarity about why they need to surrender someone. And then, or there could be someone who's getting clarity about how they sabotage. Getting a changed perspective about how it is they keep sabotaging their 10 of Cups, but their karma is to, I feel like, sit in this hangman position. They could be sitting in hermit a lot with the hangman and the hermit card here, Virgo energy. Like someone can spend a lot of time alone. This is spirit guiding this person into hermit so they can get a changed perspective, receive the enlightenment that they need so they can do some shadow work. Okay, to see more clearly about how they sabotage. This person could have been really closed-minded too, you know, in the past. Someone else could be breaking a generational curse. Someone who's finding fulfillment within themselves. Taking a leap of faith to start anew. This is someone who will be celebrating. But someone here is under judgment. This is someone who's going through a dark night of soul. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, let's see. Or this King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be a King of Cups, King of Wands combination. It could be a King of water sign with fire in their chart. It could be a fire sign with water in their chart. You just take out our next view. We have the Justice card. Something about someone taking accountability for being in this impulsive, reckless, non-committal energy. Okay. Someone needing to learn how to hold back from the lust. Okay. That's what's causing them to be so non-committal. Someone being very lustful. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. Could be a feminine taking accountability. Maybe their perspective has changed about someone that they love. There could be mutual love here. Mutual attraction. There could be a deep soul connection here. But I feel like someone's perspective about someone that they love has changed. Something about this feminine's perspective about this masculine changing also could have made an impact on them when it comes to them taking accountability. I don't know if something was said from a feminine that loved them or they knew loved them or that they loved, but something about this feminine, maybe even the way that she loves, changing a masculine's perspective about how they're showing up and showing love. I don't know, something about that is significant. Yeah, whoever this Queen of Cups is, or it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, doesn't have to be, just someone very loving, compassionate, okay, intuitive. Someone could be disappointed when it comes to a new passion in the beginning. Trust your intuition. Pisces energy, Taurus energy. With the Hierophant card here, there's a lesson. A light is being shown on something. To have someone become disillusioned. Okay. We have the Two of Cups and create balance. Balance, harmonious connection. Someone could feel guided to come towards a soulmate as well. But again, for some, this is someone who's going to have to take accountability for some type of betrayal and sabotage. They may even have to be honest with you about something. I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't deal with... Okay, I'm trying to put my words together. I wouldn't have any dealings with this person right now until they've gone through this soul search process with the divine and turn things around in their life. Because if this is someone who sabotaged, because they could be conflicted and confused about what brings them fulfillment, and this is someone who still needs to learn a lesson on finding fulfillment within themselves, and it's almost giving me like someone who chases thrills, instant gratification, being non-committal, is because this person is trying to fill a void because they're unhappy. And until they learn that they have to sit with themselves and love themselves and, you know, find that fulfillment within themselves, they will not be able to get... It's almost getting me like someone who can manifest what their heart desire is, or what it is that they desire, especially with this person being like in a King of Wands energy or a Queen of Wands energy, someone who attracts the things that they want. Attracts the things that they want to be given in life. Okay. But the thing is like someone might get what they want out of life, but they don't know how to maintain it, keep up with it, you know, keep it. Like, I don't know. They end up sabotaging. And it's because of their own ways. It's them overthinking. It's them holding on to hurt, bitterness, betrayal, trauma, lust, things that this person needs to surrender. Now, they could be, while they're in this hangman position, you know, and going within, soul searching, realizing why it is. I don't know if something happened to them when it came to them realizing they've been really lustful and they need to, you know, learn how to, you know, hold back, be strong. I don't know, because someone's giving me like this person might get like impulses, like it just, something overcomes them. I don't know. But I feel like they're going to change perspective so they can take accountability. But something about this person needing to be honest, talking to someone and being honest. Now, I don't know if this is a masculine who acted really immaturely in you guys' connection and you were emotionally mature, and then they ended up going towards someone younger. Because we have the page cup here. And they ended up rushing in towards someone younger. I feel like with you, they would have had to do a lot of maturing. And you are what you attract. If you are in a state of, you know, being, thinking, whatever, of a child. Okay, not trying to call nobody like no petty or nothing like that. But because we did have 23, what was it? It was 24 to 30. Then we had 43 to 48. I don't know. Could be someone more mature, like older in age, but they dating somebody younger in age. Okay. We have a 3 of Wands in a distant horizon. I see you rejecting someone and being patient, staying single as you work on creating more stability, meet milestones. Okay. And someone that you blocked is holding on to you, Divine Feminine, Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your guard could be up to this person. This could be someone who juggled you and caused that pain, that sadness, that disappointment. But in this, you have a new passionate beginning coming in. Trust your intuition. There's a lesson here. And something's being illuminated about a karmic that you're moving on from. Leo, Capricorn energy is significant. To go towards even reciprocity, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're detaching. You're releasing. Okay. Some of y'all could be leaving another feminine in the code. I don't know if this is like an ex-girlfriend. If you're a feminine who likes girls, is it an ex-girlfriend or is it an actual friend? Don't take it if it don't resonate for you, because if it's not a girlfriend, it don't resonate for you. But I'm seeing a feminine energy walking away from a feminine energy after having some type of conversation. Someone's being left out in the cold because they're going to recognize something about someone. Just going to have them leave them out in the cold. I don't know if this has to do with them having a lack mindset. I don't know if you got sick and someone, you know, left you out. You know, not left you out in the cold, but it's giving me like, didn't look out for you when, you know, you were sick, or if you were down, like if you were experiencing financial setbacks. It's something about you having a conversation with this person about it and you realize and you just rather walk away. Like this could be someone who walked away from you in a time where, I don't know, you could have been dealing with some type of illness, heartbreak, pain. Then something being illuminated about someone having some type of illness. Okay. And I don't know exactly how someone is gonna get clarity or truth. Could be someone going to the doctor or something happening. Some type of shocking news. It could come to a shock or unexpected. Someone's gonna find out this unexpected, or I don't know. I don't have the death card, so it's not giving me like someone unexpectedly passing, because I was channeling something about death, like someone passing away in the beginning, but something about hold on, gang. Okay, my bad, Sag. I'm almost done when you guys just read. But something about you detaching from someone, walking away from someone. There also could be a Queen of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, walking away from someone and leaving someone out in the cold because they're recognizing a truth about someone. And this could have to do with this King of Cups, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This could be someone who sabotaged a family dynamic with you and then sabotaged a family dynamic with someone else. If someone's giving me like this person is bitter about sabotaging between you and then going and sabotage. They could have sabotaged a connection with somebody that they were with while being, I don't know how this go, with while still trying to be with you. This could be someone who wanted to try to have a new passion in the beginning with you. They weren't even trying to have no new beginning love, a new passion in the beginning. I don't know. And for someone who wants love, they could just be a water sign. But it's almost giving me someone who wants love. But it's hard for this person to hold back their impulses, their lust. It makes them non-committal. And I don't know if they committed to someone in the past that broke their heart. And they just like, okay, now I'm going to be breaking everybody's heart. But something about them breaking their own heart in the midst of and being in this mindset they need to retrain their mind around, because it's causing them to sabotage what brings them fulfillment, what brings them happiness. They can attract what they want in life, but they don't know how to keep it, maintain it. Because the same people who they were attracted to, love talking to, whatever, are walking away from them, leaving them out in the cold. And this could be someone who's dealing with financial hardships, setbacks, okay, experiencing losses, could have lost an opportunity to build something, because you're moving on. You made the decision. Okay, once you seen the signs, I feel like once you were at one point you were unclear about the direction of this relationship, where it was going, but you started to receive signs of synchronicities that maybe things weren't going anywhere with this person, that they were causing more heartbreak and pain than they were fulfillment for you in this connection. Because could have been somebody who was cheating on you, lying to you, gaslighting you, playing mind games. Okay, definitely could have felt like you was experiencing some type of karma, but it was a lesson. Okay, you could have also received something, a sign about someone giving you a fake apology, or you need to be mindful of someone giving you a fake apology to have you indecisive, because someone may give you a fake apology because they want you to be indecisive about walking away from them. Okay, but I see you choosing healing. Star card, Aquarius energy. You want something that's going to last long term, not someone who's rushing in for instant gratification. That's why wish fulfillment is coming in for you, but it's coming in a new beginning. And Spirit is saying take that leap of faith, that risk on a new beginning. Because when it comes to a reconciliation, you reconciling with somebody, you're going to awaken to the fact that this situation is too stressful. It has you worried. Okay, this person can also be like in a victim mentality. They blamed you for. My bad, Sag. I had just got a call in the midst. I am almost done with y'all reading because I know it's getting long, but I just feel like things are being illuminated to you, Divine Feminine, to help you to create balance, especially when it comes to your emotions. Okay, maybe even really with your emotions. I feel like you were heartbroken in this situation too, but it helped you to surrender it. Okay, because it was causing too much disappointment. But you have a new passion in the beginning that's coming in here. Now I don't know if this is like you finding some new good, okay, or you like on a celibacy journey or whatever. You just trust your intuition, okay? Trust the divine when it comes to whatever it was illuminated to you about this karmic person that you're moving on from, okay, that you were giving to, or you felt like, you know, there was supposed to be some type of fair exchange. You might have to just let that go, walk away, okay? Because I'm also seeing a Queen of Swords here, Gemini with Aquarius, okay, who's also recognizing they're gonna have to leave someone out in the cold. And I don't know if this person has lost out on resources, or they broke, or whatever. Okay, but someone could be making a decision to move on from someone. I don't know if this person is like giving them a fake apology, giving the Queen of Swords a fake apology because they don't want them to walk away. Or they giving you a fake apology because they don't want you to walk away and they feel like they're getting away with something by lying to y'all and giving you a fake apology. I don't know, but I see communication coming in that's untrustworthy. Okay, and it could be coming from someone who has given you trust issues, and I see you healing from that. This person, this situation, with a star card here, and going towards wish fulfillment in this new beginning. There's a new chapter coming in for you, gang. Okay, but something had to balance out when it comes to a relationship, a soulmate connection that you had with someone. It was a karmic soulmate connection. Okay, could have felt like a deep soulmate connection, but it was to help you to take accountability when it comes to you know, being with someone who had you feeling like they were leaving you hanging when it comes to creating this blended happy family. Like they were sabotaging, they were causing heartbreak, pain, disappointment, betraying you. Okay, because of baggage that they brought into the connection, but it also helped you to realize maybe baggage that you need to surrender, which could have been this whole situation with this person. You know, maybe emotional baggage that you were holding on to that you needed to surrender or release, that you could have been carrying. Okay. It may have even given this person a change perspective about their ways. Now, are they going to surrender their ways? Heal from these things? I don't know. I see them going within about the things that they need to take accountability for, getting a change perspective, receiving enlightenment. But I also see this person being in a victim mentality. It's almost giving me like, well, I only did this because I only cheated because I felt like Sag was going to do this, or I only, you know, stabbed him in the back because I felt like Sag was going to do this. And I do say feel because maybe this person felt this way, but I feel like they were speaking from their trauma. Their trauma was confusing them. The heartbreak, the pain, the bitterness that they were holding on to was causing them to sabotage this 10 of Cups. It may not have been things that you were actually doing. It's just this person's trauma. This person was hurt in the past, was conflicted and confused about why someone was hurting them. And this could have been someone that they had some type of lust-based connection with. I don't know if this was someone who slept with someone that they were when they were young and they were dealing with somebody older. I don't know. It's almost giving me a cycle that this person needs to recognize or is recognizing. I definitely see spirit sitting this person down to soul search to really go within about why these connections were brought to them and why it is that they sabotaged it. That's the part of their karma, is to sit down and see how they sabotaged a connection or a connection that could have brought them fulfillment, happiness, bliss. Alrighty, anyway, though, gang, I hope this gave the insight and the clarity that you need. I'm about to get ready and take this extended reading to my members only. If you would like to join, click join down below, or you can go to my page and click join there. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Sagittarius.